Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1. Meanwhile, for
set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay.
On him, because as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
This game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
They'll drop to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nowhere to fit that time to knock it free. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back in his
against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. 10 from the 25. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before the quarter breaks. First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. And a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. And very little daylight there. He'll get a cut.
I didn't think I'm going to be correct, but I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And they're going to have themselves another.
The time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know blitz. It wreaks havoc because they ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A 2nd down pass.
A bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside. Proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being
the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5. Sliding out of the pocket. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. They'll run with Lindsay. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Screen pass to Lindsay. A good pickup that's
coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 2. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to take. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard. They're going to look to throw. It's caught by Aguilar. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Where they are here, they're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this all... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 40. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
Got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The escapability from up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it in the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. On the move to his left. 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Getting the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. That's complete to Sharp. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. Now he'll escape to his left. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
For them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Looking to throw. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. 80% of his passes this week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon, this is 3rd and long. They'll drop the throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be tackled at the 23 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Make sure they're set. No penalties in this situation, but you're exactly right. Conserve that timeout for when they really need it.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. He's cracked.
On 1st down, Lindsey. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
They will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for the Broncos, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.